one night I called her, it was late. She told me they were watching a movie and she would call me back. I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that, but let me finish reading. She didn't until the next day. She didn't call back till the next day. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Erica. Please subscribe and please hit the notifications bell so you know when I post a brand new video. So today guys, as you can see, we have Chick-fil-A and we have some Popeyes, and we're going to be doing a versus video. So we're going to be tasting the brand new Popeyes classic chicken sandwich, and we're going to be doing, I know what this tastes like already, but we're going to be also eating Chick-fil-A regular chicken sandwich. I don't know the name of it. I also have a vanilla milkshake here, and I have a peach Fanta pop here. I got some biscuits from Popeyes, some fries from Popeyes, and I got some fries from Chick-fil-A as well. And I have some ketchup on the side, which I'm really not going to put anything on these sandwiches because I want to compare the taste. So guys, I think my milkshake is a little bit, I think it's a little melted, but I'm anxious to taste this sandwich, so I'm gonna get right to it. So can you guys see it? I hope that it focuses on here. So it has some pickles, some mayo, and that's about it, but I heard it's really good, so I can't wait to try it. Here's our first bite. That's really good. That's good, y'all. That's good. I know what this one tastes like, but I want to follow up. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Now, this sandwich is not nasty. So that's not why I'm saying I don't know. I'm saying I don't know which one is the better sandwich. Keep in mind that my sandwiches are not like really hot because I had to bring them home. So that Chick-fil-A one, it always get me. It always get me every time. It's just so good. But this is good too. It got that crispy crust on it. Look how thick the chicken is. Look how thick it is. Compared to their patties, it's not as thick. It's really tasty though. So, if you guys ask me which one's the better sandwich, right now I have to go with Chick-fil-A. Only because I can taste all the seasonings in the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Now, if we compare the patties, this chicken is a lot thicker and fuller. And I think that I prefer to have a chicken that's less, you know, that's not as thick. And that Chick-fil-A one is really, really, really seasoned. You can taste all the seasoning, the spices, and everything in there, which I would have, even with it still being not fresh. And this one, like, so a lot of people probably review it like fresh. And since it's not fresh, I'm going to tell you how it tastes not fresh. So if you had to transfer these both home, this one, I don't really get like a lot of flavor from it. But the Chick-fil-A, I can taste all the flavor in it still, even though it's not like piping hot. So I would have to go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's all I'm going to say. And I'll have to come back again, go back there and eat it. Excuse me, eat the Popeyes chicken in the car so that I can see how it tastes freshly made. I also have a strawberry letter today, y'all. I'm going to read. I've been getting them in lately, so I'm so excited about that. If you want to send a strawberry letter in, please feel free to do so. You can DM me on Instagram and send me your, situation. Or email me. My email and my Instagram is in my description box. So, in the description box below. One thing I will say is their fries are really, really good. I love their fries. Now, if you ask which one has the better fries, I have to go with Popeyes all the way. They're really good. I didn't know this chicken sandwich came out yesterday because I ate Chick-fil-A yesterday. And I got the tenders. Now, if I would have knew the sandwich came out yesterday, or whatever day it came out, I would have got it that day. But I heard that a lot of places were sold out of the sandwich, like early. Like the location I went to, they said they were sold out at 2:30 yesterday. So I made sure I went early today. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my story where I was in line for Chick-fil-A. And it was so packed out. But they have the best formula because I ordered at the window, and then when I got halfway through, there was a girl standing there to take the payment. When I got to the window, they handed me my stuff. I have they have great, excellent customer service. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna get back to these sandwiches. The Chick-fil-A one is really hitting the spot, y'all. It's so good. So you look at the patty compared to their patty. See the difference? This reminds me like the Wendy's sandwich. Their patty's like kind of thick, but I like this being not thick like that. I have some cheese on her too. But still, you can just taste all the flavor in the patty, the seasoning on the breading. It's just real good. Oh, those sandwiches make my throat dry. I usually get peach Sprite from there, but they didn't have Sprite. I didn't see it in there at least. Excuse me, so I got Fanta peach. I usually get peach all the time. So, it sounds like the thunder's coming on. There's no seasoning to me. So what probably makes it good is the crispy crust. And it's not really crispy right now. I have to go with Chick-fil-A all the way, y'all. I'm sorry. This is melted, I know it is. It is. It's still cold though. It's not warm. It's not warm. Oh, this biscuit's hard. I gotta wait to warm them back up. Hard biscuits is the worst. I like butter and jelly on my biscuits. So bomb. So bomb, y'all. I was so screwed. Days when I run out of the sandwich. I was like, if I drive all the way over here and they don't have a sandwich, I'm gonna be so mad. And when I got in there, Popeyes I'm talking about. When I got in there, the line was like already like, it was like a few people in front of me. And my heart just dropped when the lady said, who all is getting chicken sandwiches? And everybody in everybody in the line raised their hand. And I was like, oh my gosh, man, by the time I get up there, they're gonna be gone. There wasn't. I think she was trying to get the order ready, like prepare them. Like, so when I got up to the register, I seen her like she was just getting them out. Like she's putting the mayo on it, and it was like she had her little, she had her little thing going. Like she had her little rhythm. But everybody was getting them. And they had a spicy one too, so I gotta try that one. Because it's just the regular. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and read this letter I received. And make sure you guys give advice to the people to send in the letters, because I think that's what they want, all of our advice. So oh, I'm so dry. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It says, hi, eat. Well, I think it's supposed to say eat with E, but it says eat. Here's the story. My girlfriend goes to school, and in parentheses it says college out of state. She's in Florida, but we both are from Georgia. I'm in Georgia now. I've been really irritated by her actions lately. She did not come home through the summer because she said she had credits to make up before she graduated. So she did not come to Georgia to stay. She came home briefly, then went right back. Whenever I call her, she always say she's doing this or that with her guy friend. And the guy friend is in parentheses. This is something new. She just started hanging out with this guy during her summer stay there. I asked her if he was straight because I started to feel uncomfortable about it. She said he was. One night I called her, it was late. She told me they were watching a movie and she would call me back. I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that, but let me finish reading. She didn't until the next day. She didn't call back till the next day. Okay. It says, my mind went all over the place. I had to know what was going on. She admitted they kissed before, and she promised that it would never happen again. I'm trying to trust her, but I don't know if I can. Do you have any advice for me? Henry. Okay. Let me get my hair out my face. Okay. Just move this down a little bit. All right, so I wish that I should start DMing these people back so that I can ask more questions, because I would like to know how long you've been with this girl, and like, obviously she's about to graduate college because he said she's making up credits. But I don't know, like, what makes it okay for her to think it's okay for her to chill with another guy? I don't know. Chill with another guy, put you off when you're calling her because she's with this other guy. They kissed before, and I just want to know why she thinks it's okay. I mean, because I wouldn't even feel comfortable being around another male like that. My mom, me, I hang with, some males that were not straight. And, because they're not interested in me. They're not going to try to kiss me. They're not going to try to, come on to me. They're not going to try to do anything. And I feel like there's probably some underlying things going on between her and this male that she's not telling you. Now, this is just my opinion. And for me, I wouldn't want my boyfriend or husband or anybody hanging out with the female. In fact, why can't I hang with them? I mean, I know she's at school, but like, you never met this guy. She just started hanging around with this guy while she's at school. It just seemed like really, really not the right thing to be doing. And then you seem like a really, really nice guy, like, because you're saying you're trying to trust her, from what it sounds like. I mean, you're telling me your side of the story. I don't know if you talked to her about this as far as, you don't want her being with this guy. You're uncomfortable with her being around this guy. But if you want to be with this girl, I think, like I tell everybody else, communication is key. You need to talk to her and tell her how you feel. Tell her what you told me. You feel irritated. You don't feel, right about this, and she shouldn't be hanging around with another male. You don't feel comfortable with it. Now, if she has a problem with that, then you and her need to reconsider your relationship, because I know if the shoe was on the other foot, she would have a problem with that. She would have a problem with you hanging out with some female, then you don't call her till the next day because you was watching a movie with him late at night. I mean, you would be with a female, but you were with a female and you're hanging out with her late at night. Don't never call her back. Now, my mind, you have every reason in your mind to think that something's not right, because I would definitely think that something's not right. If my man, I would have been blowing his phone up. But hey, you never call me back. What's going on? Now, I know you're supposed to trust your other person you're with, but if they give you a reason to not trust them, then you just don't trust them. If she's giving you every reason not to trust her because she's trying to hang out with you when she's with him, like, that just don't sound right to me. So I think you should sit down and talk to her and tell her how you feel. And if she has a problem with it, then you need to reconsider your relationship. That's all I'm going to say. So everybody else, kindly give Henry your thoughts on this letter and his girlfriend and her situation with her guy friend, and let him know how you feel about it. Because it just don't sound right to me. Because I would not, there's no way in the world I would be comfortable with my man being at college, and every time I call him, he's with this girl, and then he tells me he's gonna call me back, but he's always with this girl, like she's his girlfriend, and then hanging up with me so that he can hang with her. Like, no, I would not be with that. So Henry, talk to your girl. If she's your girl, you need to talk to her seriously and tell her how you feel. I don't know about that. Now my throat is dry. My throat is like really, really dry from eating all this dry bread, dry sandwiches. So I'm gonna finish this up. It's like really dry, y'all. It's really dry. And these biscuits, the biscuits are hard. So I think I need to put these in the microwave like for, I don't know how long, but they're dry. So since this one got a lot more chicken in it, I think that one is making my mouth really dry, but this is dry too. And then talking to Henry and reading the letter made my throat more dry. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. Y'all, this made my throat hurt. I'm serious. I really wanted those biscuits too. I really don't like Chick-fil-A fries. When they're fresh and hot, I gotta be in the mood for them. But if I'm hungry, I'll eat them. I gotta really be in the mood for them because I don't know, I just don't like them. That girl was something else, y'all. Hey, it might be innocent. We all might be jumping to conclusions. All might be jumping to conclusions. In my opinion. My opinion. Send y'all letters in, y'all. But I got a few, so I have some for the next few videos. So I can't wait to read them to y'all. I love when y'all send them in. So send them in. Make sure I send them in. Now, I wanted to give a shout out to Itswannie and congratulate my sis on hitting 100K, because I know me posting this video today, back tonight, she probably already hit 100K. She might be 100K right now while I'm filming. But I wanted to personally give a shout out to you, Itswannie, because she has been such a great person to me since I started doing the mukbangs. She's just such a great person, and she deserves everything. She always had phenomenal food layouts. She's just so sweet. She eats really pretty. You know, she always had really nice makeup. She always flawless. So congratulations, Itswannie. You really, really deserve it. And you're really nice to everybody. I mean, you're really nice to me. You look out for people. She's the first person to try my triple E sauce when I came out with it. She's the first and only one that ever tried it. And, you know, things like that, people like that, you gotta give them the recognition. You really do. So congratulations to you, sis. I don't know if she hit it yet, but she was like only like probably like 300 away to probably hit it. I kept watching because I wanted to make sure I personally congratulate her. So I'm done with this, y'all. My throat is really hurting. I'm not exaggerating. It really hurt from the sandwich. So the Chick-fil-A, not Chick-fil-A, the Popeyes is already like, I don't know how far it is from my house, but it's a distance. Then I had to drive to Chick-fil-A to get the food, which is a distance from the Popeyes. But then I had to drive home. So, like I said, everything is not the hottest. So I will have to revisit this Popeyes sandwich again and eat it in the car. And when I do, I will film it for you guys so you guys can know what I think about it hot. But if you had to transfer your food home and you get home and you're like, this is probably nasty, I wonder if it's nasty, it doesn't have flavor. To me, it does not. The Chick-fil-A sandwich still holds its flavor. It tastes the same, it's just not hot. It tastes the same exact way. So that's what I would say about it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Make sure you give advice to Henry today in the comments. Let him know what you think about his girlfriend and her guy friend or whatever he is. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video. We're almost at 10K. I'm so excited. So if you guys could share one of my favorite videos with your audience, if you have audience, or share one of your favorite videos like on your social media or something, I would greatly appreciate it, because I really, really, really can't wait to get to 10K. I really can't. We're almost there. I think I need like maybe 100 people, subscribers. I don't know. But I would really love to get that soon. So guys, so follow me on Instagram. Leave Henry some comments. Send in your strawberry letters if you have any. I said I was gonna change the name, so I'm trying to think of a good name to change the name to, but for now, I'm just gonna say letters. I'm not gonna call them strawberry letters anymore. I'm just gonna say, guys, send in your letters or topics of discussion. It doesn't have to be, advice. You can just give us a story. If you have a funny story, anything, just send it in to me and I will read it. And if you don't want me to say your name, I don't have to. That's fine too. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I love you, and I will catch you guys on the next video. So until then, bye.